What's going on, everybody? It's Monday night. It's comedy night in this bitch. Y'all look like a real spry crowd. Y'all thin crowd, but y'all spry crowd, and that's a good thing. I want to thank the Fox's Lair for having us here tonight. Candace behind the bar, Belinda, the proprietor. We got Doug is going to be a judge tonight, as always. We got Onion tonight, and Crystal is running late. Hopefully she will get here any momento. But we're going to go ahead and get the show started anyway. Tim went to the bathroom. I was going to ask him, is he performing tonight? Is he playing? Okay. I guess that's why I brought his guitar in here. I should be ashamed of myself for just not knowing that. So, Pete, you want to do it first? Where did, it's Cedric, Tim, and you. I can make Tim go first. Okay. That's what I'll do then. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Everybody been talking about clean comedy lately, asking me, can I do clean comedy? And I said, nah, I don't want to do that clean comedy. It's too stressful. It's too stressful to do clean comedy. The last time I listened to clean comedy was whenever I used to be a kid listening to Bill Cosby albums with my daddy. And it turns out that shit wasn't clean comedy either, not like you really thought, because while he was doing bits about the dentist, going to the dentist, he was stealing the dentist medication so he could get some sleepy vagina after the show. Chill. Yeah, he nasty as hell for that. He wrong for that. And so really, when you think about it, fuck clean comedy. Because even them motherfuckers wasn't really clean, you know what I'm saying? And I bet you $1 million Seinfeld got some tunnels underneath his house or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen that old white man on the golf cart? He nosy as hell. He nosy as fuck. Riding around the damn neighborhood trying to tell me how to live my life on a golf cart. Got a little flag on it so I can see him coming.
I'm coming to get you.
We used to have,
see what you're doing.
We used to have this guy that would ride around the neighborhood, and he'd ride on this beach cruiser, right? He had these tall, like big ass orange flags on it and shit, and he'd have like a safety vest on, and he would he had real big thick. I mean, I ain't saying nothing about people that wear glasses, Doug, but but he had a real thick Coke bottle type, you know, and they were dirty as hell. I was like, how the fuck you can see somebody out of there anyway? But he had eagle eyes. Because he'd see you from all the way like 4 blocks down, and he'd come down there riding on his bicycle. You ain't supposed to buy this, sir. You are not supposed to buy this, sir. And I was like, what the fuck? You ain't even got no car. Why do you care? You ain't trying to park here. You got a bicycle. You ride everywhere on a bicycle. Like, shut up. Kick you off. I'll throw a stick in your spokes, motherfucker. Not really. Tim, you want to go first?
I got friends that are coming.
You know what, motherfuckers? If y'all get here on time... That's fine. I still talk. I don't give a fuck shit.
I'll go.
Oh, you said you want to go?
I'll go.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, yeah.
If they can't work on time, they probably wouldn't be trying to do this. That's all I'm saying. They would be staying in the real gun.
Come on up.
Woo!
This guy, he a headline a few weeks back, and we enjoyed having him here. And we're glad that he decided to ride down from Rock Hill, South Carolina to be here tonight. And he wrote some new jokes for this jank. Yeah. So everybody give it a Cedric Trap Whitlock.
What is up, man? Guess I'll get this shit out of the way. So y'all know how, like, during Pride Month, everybody wants to, call themselves an ally of the gays. You know what I mean? All the bars and stuff, they hang the pride flag, this, that, and the third. And like, I look at myself more like an associate, you know what I'm saying? Not an ally, but an associate. And a Walmart associate at that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to force me to be here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my best. But when I clock out, I'm getting in my car and I'm talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, well, nah, man. With that being said, though, there's a few words that the LGBTQ community has commandeered that I would like to have back. And it's all for selfish reasons, you know what I mean? And obviously the cliche one is fag or faggot, you know what I mean? But like, I it's like the N word for white people. Like, I have used the word, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know, in my car, you know what I'm saying, at home when nobody can hear me, you know what I mean? But like, I never called someone that because they were gay. You know what I'm saying? I called them that because they were being a faggot. And to me, a faggot is someone that makes your life unnecessarily hard or annoying for no given reason. But it's not my fault that it's usually a flamboyantly gay man. You know what I'm saying? That's not my fault. Well, anyway, but like I tell you, I know that's cliche, you know what I mean? But like, the person that cuts you off in traffic, what are they? I call them a faggot. You know what I'm saying? The people that work at the DMV, like, cause you never get it right the first time at the DMV, right? You know what I'm saying? I went to the DMV yesterday. I ended up, and I got up early to go. And before 12 o'clock, I had done failed the test. All right, go ahead and kill my fucking, you know what I'm saying, my confidence. And spent 200 fucking bucks. You know what I'm saying? What kind of person is that? A faggot. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave me alone. But yeah, I want that word back. The next word is the word stud. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm from old school, you know what I'm saying? Stud was somebody, you know what I'm saying, kind of buff, you know what I'm saying? Man on the beach, you know what I'm saying? In his brief bikini shorts and chest poked out. Like, hey, look at that stud, you know what I mean? When I was in the Army, if you did great in PT, they called you a PT stud, you know what I mean? So I want that word back. Y'all can't just be taking words and having them there. And then the third word is the word slay. You know what I mean? The word slay, because when I was young, that's what we used to do to pussy. We used to slay pussy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then right, we slay pussy everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And now it's just slay, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. But the story to that point is, like, I want to be able to call the people at the DMV faggots without being deemed homophobic. And I identify as a stud that's ready to slay some pussy. You know what I mean? Like, I want my words back. Anyway, I recently moved back home, and I'm living with my grandfather. He's 94 years old. I love him to death, but he gets on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? Oh, motherfucker, like, I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a little bit ADHD, you know what I'm saying? So he be trying to tell me to do things while I'm doing things. And I be like, leave me the fuck alone. I can't. It's like today, he was like, you can't listen and do. I say, no, I can't do it. I can't. I'm telling you I can't. You don't force it. I'm getting nervous. My anxiety. But no. But so like, today he was like, hey, Cedric, I'm going to need your help to make up this bed in here. And he has a, you know what I'm saying, king size bed, you know what I mean, OG. And I'm like, OG, either you go make it up or I'm going to make it up. Because I ain't been here waiting on your old ass to slide around the goddamn bed and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of the damn of them, either me or you. Anyway, I can imagine that a fucker that can't fight has one hell of a headlock. You know what I mean? You know, just imagine like he can't fight, and it's not like he knows how to get you in a headlock. It's always just, you know what I'm saying, some random shit. He's just like, ah, you know what I'm saying? And you end up in a headlock, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, can you imagine his thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows he can't fucking fight, you know what I'm saying? So he just got you in the headlock, like, oh my God, what do I do next? You know what I mean? I better not let go, because if I do, this guy's going to kick my ass, you know what I mean? But now you just in a headlock with a motherfucker who can't fight and you can't get out of it. Can you imagine that? Like, now he technically won the fight and can't fight. Anyway. All right, I'm going to go to my phone for a little bit. Oh, y'all, we had the premise. That's 1 minute?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, so I'm fuck with the premise a little bit. So, I recently had to let my daughter know that Santa doesn't exist. You know what I mean? She was asking about Christmas, and I tried to let her, and I was like, "Yo, Christmas is not going to be, you know what I'm saying, Santa's not coming, he's going through a midlife crisis, you know? And she's like, how do you know Santa's going through a midlife crisis? And I'm like, because I'm fucking Santa, your fucking mom's leaving me, I'm fucking depressed, and I don't have a fucking job. All right, thank you. I'm Cedric. Y'all have a good night.
Hell yeah. All right. No, hold it. You gotta talk to me.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so let me see here. Yeah, I always was like, man, you know what? I'm now allowed to the LGBTQ community, so I'm gonna need y'all to add an A to that bitch. Okay, I'm gonna get up in there too. And then I've been to a gay pride parade and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was fun, but I done seen enough men's derrieres. I don't need to see no more of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go to gyms, lockers and shit. You said you want to say the word faggot. I never was big on saying that word, but I always call shit gay as fuck.
Same thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been working on this joke lately about it would be terrible to be like a really, really poor gay guy that's got a really good eye for design, and you're sitting around your house and you're like, man, I really could do something with this space, but I ain't got a dime, you know? I ain't got no money.
That's most of us, but we're just not gay.
I mean, but I'm saying it would be torture for them because they are gay and they can see what they could do with this space. I'm just using lingo that they use, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. I used to build houses with my dad, and I used to have a bumper sticker on my first car. It was a brown 1984 Ford Escort. You know what I'm saying? 4-speed, that bitch would go 80 miles an hour tops downhill. And it said, it takes a stud to build a house. That was me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. They don't make bumper stickers like that. Yeah, Slay, you right. And you right. The DMV is gay as fuck.
Right. Yeah.
I used to have this old black man. I don't know if your granddad talks like that. His granddad's 94 years old, y'all.
94.
So he used to live next door to me, and I'd be outside doing something, working on something. And every situation, it didn't matter what I was doing, he'd come over and be like, "Where your tools at, son? What you working with today? Huh? Where your tools at?" I was like, "Where your teeth at? You come out here talking to me about your teeth today."
That's the old black man philosophy. A man ain't shit if he can't fix shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. You ain't got the right tools for this here job, boy. Hold on, I'm gonna go next door and get a hoe for you. I'm like, oh shit, you got a hoe next door? Shit. Yeah. The rear naked choke, that's real. I've been in a few of those situations. If you know how to get out of a rear naked choke, you can do something with it. But yeah, if they get you and they put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's a sleeper hole. Told your daughter no Christmas. Is that for real?
Just a long time ago though.
Okay, how old is your daughter now?
My daughter's 15 now.
Okay, yeah, well, she was way past that shit. Okay, then well, I wrote down how old, and then I thought something was gonna go somewhere, but it ain't. Let's see, have. Oh yeah, about the making the bed together. You know, that seems kind of like a romantic thing that a man and woman does sometimes. You know, baby, let's make the bed together. All right, before you leave for work, let's make the bed together. And you don't mind doing that, but they're working at the same pace. You right. If you get your half done way before he does, and
right?
Yeah. Just get out the way, old man.
Yeah, sit up.
Where your tools at, son?
Where your tools at?
What you gotta say, Onion? Shit.
I'll be right with you. Doug, what are you drinking? Because that smells really good.
Don't it?
It does.
It's a boozy coffee.
I started a trend in the bar tonight, and everybody drinking Irish coffee. And don't start a fight, because we hippin', hopping, bibbity bobbing.
But Onion, you know what happens when you start drinking liquor.
I know, but that smells really good. And you got that.
They act like you Jim
You
Morrison.
got that at the Fox's Lair, didn't you? That is fantastic.
I did, yes.
Did Candace give that to you?
She did.
Motherfucker, I said both their names at the beginning of the show. Let's keep this motherfucker rolling. Shit.
Was the joke at the beginning the new joke, or was the joke at the end?
All that was new.
All of that was new. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that beginning was good. You got a lot to work on that thing. That's going to be really good. And man, that one at the end, I'm glad that you saved that. For the finale, that was fantastic. Very creative. Well,
Hell yeah. What you got to say, Doug? BJ.
Well, truth be told, most of your set, I sat over here looking at the controls of this shit, trying to get levels right, and I missed most of your shit, but I wrote down 93-year-old grandpa, so congratulations.
But it's 94, so you still weren't fucking listening.
You know what I'm saying?
I wrote down headlock. I don't even know what the fuck that was about. I don't even know what that meant. And I wrote down the word fag, and I do remember that one because when I was a kid, fag was almost a term of endearment because you didn't call nobody no fag unless they was your friend.
Yeah, that was your friend. Like, what up, fag?
What's up, fag? I mean, my high school for years, we would get on the phone, "What's up, fag?" And then that's
when I was in the army. We changed it and we started calling each other dick face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what up, dick face? You know?
Don't roll off the. Don't roll off.
I mean, but you couldn't say fag in the army. I mean, you know what I mean? Like we had an EO. We got our own. We got HR in the army.
You
too.
get disciplined.
I don't understand your army letters.
Last thing you want to do is have to go to the brig over saying some stupid shit like that.
I don't know what that means.
Anyway,
you was funny. You make me laugh. I like you a lot. And this coffee is the shit.
Shout out to the Fox's Lair, my favorite bartender, my favorite place to do comedy
Hell
tonight.
yeah, y'all give it up for Cedric.
Give it up for your host and your judges.
Yeah. Mostly Doug though, cause Onion's off the charts tonight. Crazy.